Hello everyone, welcome. This is Feline Intuition 1111. This is going to be a collective reading. Let's see what messages want to come out for you. What are the messages for the collective? You got independence, pushover, okay. Someone's about to spin the block. Yeah, I was getting that energy. That someone may be coming towards you, but they're going to be kind of sprung, especially if you are like focusing on yourself with the independent card. You gotta stop looking in the rearview mirror. Low-key needs their behind beat, talks about everyone always in drama, insecure, shady as hell. What are the messages for the collective? Union. Let's see what else. Soulmates. Overindulgence. I get the message that some of you have stepped into this independent energy and it has somebody really focused on you. What are the messages for the collective? What are the messages? You got peaceful and soothing, Mother Gaia grounding. You've got mutual longing, emotional affair. Sudden realizations, divine epiphany, intuitive perception of insights. What are the messages for the collective? Magician in reverse, taking advantage, power trip, 10 of Pentacles, existing commitment, solid foundation, feeling lonely, misunderstood, stalking social media, inner rage and anger. Someone is definitely longing for you here. They could be feeling lonely, but it could be the thing where they were trying to play games with the Magician in reverse. They were on a power trip and you just took your power back right away. Now they're, again, being the pushover, about to start chasing. Let's see what else. Yeah, in and out non-committal runner. They were running and now they're going to be chasing. Repetitive thoughts, overthinking alternative scenarios. I really feel like this person thought they had it all figured out when they decided to run. What are the messages for the collective? What are the messages for the collective? Somebody's in their feelings. Yeah, this is like two pages in reverse. They could be feeling childish or did something childish, acted childish. Now regretting their behavior because you got this, they have this urgency to speak, but they also feel like they are a victim in some way. They're feeling misunderstood, lonely. So it could have been some type of disagreement or argument, conflict where they feel like you don't understand them. Now they're alone, but they want to speak. Why the Queen of Cups in reverse? Could be a Scorpio for some of you. I don't know why I'm hearing that. It was a video that was going around this guy. I think they were gonna like, where he was saying, let me tell you something, let me tell you something. Like they were gonna, I don't know if it was skydiving, but he didn't want to do it. Like he was hesitating. I don't know what that has to do with it, but I'm hearing that, so we'll see. But this person, there's something they don't want to end. But they also kind of want to be the victim in the situation. Why the Page of Cups in reverse? It could be that you're like heading out the door when it comes to this person, and they're trying to like get you to hear them out, but it seems like there's something about them coming towards you suddenly. But there's a childishness to it with the Page of Cups in reverse. It's like, I don't know if they did something to get a reaction out of you. They're not getting the reaction, so then now they're running back. Why the 8 of Wands in reverse? Could be a Libra for some of you. Yeah, they're clinging to this. Empress in reverse. It's like they didn't get the reaction they were looking for. Instead, you may have stepped into this power, this independence, and now they're going to be the pushover. They're going to be like bending over backwards. Is this zoomed in? Oh, I thought it was like, I thought it was extra zoomed in. Why the Knight of Wands in reverse? You could even be moving on, or they think you are. There's something about your energy, your behavior that makes them feel like you just don't care about what they did. Like there's no reaction, there's no, like you could just be smiling, just moving forward. They could wonder if someone else is just making you smile, or there's just something about the lack of reaction. About something they did. Why the Page of Pentacles in reverse? Okay. They are disappointed with the lack of communication. They're feeling jealous over you or emotionally overwhelmed. They've realized something. It's like they've realized you don't care, or at least maybe you're pretending not to, or just you're just independent like that. But there's something about, they have to be watching you to know this, because they're realizing something. You even have this card, this Divine Epiphany, sudden realizations. Why the 10 of Cups? Could be Aries. 5 of Wands in reverse, 5 of Swords in reverse with the Emperor, 10 of Cups. So this person has a lot of feelings for you, but currently they're in this Emperor in reverse type of energy where they're feeling possessive, kind of egotistical, like wanting to end the conflicts because, possibly because they think you are entertaining somebody else, or someone's trying to entertain you. Why the King of Pentacles in reverse? Queen of Swords. I don't know why, but I see like, you know, when you're, what you call it, scolding a dog, and the dog's like got his head down and his ears down. It's like you're doing that with this Queen of Swords. You've kind of turned this King of Pentacles, you know, into a puppy, male or female. Why the 6 of Pentacles in reverse? They may even feel like you don't reciprocate the feelings anymore. Yeah, they think you got over them, possibly dating somebody, but with the Magician, it's like they feel like you're very powerful. You just don't care. There's no reaction. You're independent. You're fine. Possibly even moving on. They do feel like you're their soulmate here. I don't know why, but it just seems like they were being childish and wanted a reaction, and now they're running back. I'm hearing that, let me tell you something again. So it could be that they feel like you're about to completely shut them out, and they're like, no, let me tell you something, let me tell you something. Let's look at the main spread. See what's going on. What are the messages for the collective? Messages for the collective. Two of Wands, making plans. Three of Wands, going through with those plans. They're watching you. Page of Swords. They fear that you're being unfaithful. You're dealing with somebody else. Wow. You got the Empress. You got the Moon. They're watching you in secret. It could be a Pisces, Libra. Two Libra cards here. Two Queens in reverse. And the Five of Wands in reverse again. They feel like their offer may be rejected, but they do want to end the conflict. Why the Two of Wands? Could be a Sagittarius. They're planning and they're being patient. Or at least trying to be, because now you got the Knight of Wands in reverse, which isn't patient. Why the Three of Wands? They're having some type of realization. There could have been a misunderstanding or miscommunication. It is Mercury retrograde, and the Moon in reverse does talk about that, so maybe there was something like that, but they are like kind of going back and forth in their head about the relationship. Why the Page of Swords? Hanged Man. They're watching you, they're seeing something differently. Like they have a different view of the situation now. Again, especially if you haven't given them any reaction. You could feel like you don't care or you're not interested in working on it. Why the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? They're jealous over you. They definitely, for some of you, definitely they feel like you have a third party. You're interested in someone else. Somebody's making you happy. That it could be that you haven't given them a reaction because you have someone else. Like there's this, because they do have this overthinking card. They could be wishing that it doesn't work out between you and that person. Why the Queen of Cups in reverse? Lovers, yeah. Even the Queen of Cups in reverse again. With the Lovers. Queen of Cups in reverse can talk about being unfaithful, and this is their fear. And then it's clarified by the Lovers, which is like choices in love. And then the Ten of Swords in reverse. They definitely think you have somebody else. And that's why you don't care, or that's why you're still smiling after everything. Doesn't mean you do have someone else. Some of you could, but they definitely think you do. Why the Five of Wands in reverse? There could have been some mean words said that they want to apologize for or resolve whatever conflict, argument happened. They're very passionate about you. They're willing to forgive if you said anything negative, mean. Why the Ace of Pentacles? They feel like there's a new person blocking the situation. That you could be involved, especially if you're traveling, or you have like a lot of people who want you online or give you attention online, something about the internet or travel, but they feel like it's just a done deal for you to just move on, like it could just happen easily. Could be a Scorpio, Gemini. Why the Queen of Wands in reverse? I don't know why seeing like someone fighting, like willing to fight. So I don't know. And then someone just started shouting. So yeah, there's something about, because even with the Eight of Wands in reverse, again, clarifying the Queen of Wands in reverse, a lot of aggressive energy, and this is all about them wanting to come out the cold. So again, I saw somebody like busting through a door, you know, like when someone angrily just busts into a room. So I don't know, like this person feels like that's their energy when it comes to coming back to you. They just want to come in. They could come towards you angry. They could still be angry from the conflict. Why Justice in reverse? Or about the conflict? Position of what you need to know is that if this person was low effort in the past, they want to put in more efforts. But they want to do it slowly. It's like they don't want to come off as this pushover. So it's like if they were to, it's like what they really want to do is start giving, but they don't want to come off as this pushover, so they want to gradually do it over time. It's kind of like that song, I Should Have Bought You Flowers. But they don't want to do it all at once because they don't want to come off as a pushover. So they'll slowly start giving what they feel they should have given, what they fear somebody else could be giving to you. Why the Empress? You are in this Empress energy. This is your outcome. You could be, again, some of you are traveling, looking good as well. Possibly have choices. And again, this person's jealous about that. I'm hearing they made their bed. Let's see. What are the messages for the collective? Daydreaming, head in the clouds, delusion, hopes and dreams. Vacay, get away, relax, have fun. Some of you are traveling. Going to be. You got settled, secure, wealthy. Archangel Michael, protection, prevented from harm, divine intervention. Mask, hiding, concealing, deception. Karmics, third parties, haters, lessons learned. Psycho, abusive, conniving, unpredictable. This could just be speaking about their aggression here. Today, in the now, this card again. In the now, good vibes. In the moment, waves, emotion, worry, fear. Puzzled, confused, perplexed, conflicted, and this card again. So, I would say this person is either those things. If so, then be cautious or walk away. It could just be talking about how aggressive they feel currently or possessive they feel, because they did have that Emperor in reverse. They could be, again, hiding those feelings. I'm hearing simp. So they could, again, be wanting to bend over backwards for you, do what they need to do to get you back, but they don't want to make that obvious. And again, with the third parties, they do feel like you've moved on. But someone's making you smile. What are the messages for the collective? Someone could be gossiping about you to them or in general with this card. Or in your business. You've got undying love, my pain, my love, my sorrow. So again, like I was saying about the mean words being said, it's like even if you said mean words, for example, it's like they see you as a Queen of Wands, so they feel like you're just spicy and they're willing to just still pursue you, even if they feel hurt by your words. You've got best friends having your back, trying to block you out. Crazy bee full of problems. Still stalking. Lit the F up. Predicted it. Hiding pain behind shades. Which goes with the masked card. They are hiding their pain. Trying to drag you into some BS. Nothing feels better than this. Careful of a dramatic gossiping person. A crazy bee full of problems. Who is trying to start drama in some way for some reason. But this person is still stalking you. You could be getting lit the F up. Partying or traveling or just having fun. What are the messages for the collective? They lost their chance or you did. Clearly they did. Fake flexing, acts rich, flosses money, acts fancy, shows off. Again, you have some dramatic person. They could be loud. I don't know why I'm getting loud. So you know, some loud person trying to drag you into their drama. Ego, her ego getting in the way of relationship. An offer, groupie. Kissing ass. I was going to say this person may be thirsty for your attention. And even with groupie, it could be, again, either you have a big social media or you're traveling. They feel like people want to get close to you. Even if you're not famous, obviously. But like, people want to get close to you, flirt with you. Ignoring. Divination, abuser. Talking-ish and creeping. You got two cards about stalking. This person is definitely watching you. They're both similar in two different decks. So again, there's a gossiping person. I don't know who they are, why they're gossiping. They just keep showing up. And the clue would be that they're loud. But this person's going to be, again, kissing you behind, but trying to make it seem like they're not kissing you behind. They could be getting readings on you. Let's see what else. What are the messages for the collective? Mutual feelings. Power couple. Date, flirt, play, and it's safe to fall. This person feels the same for you, but they do feel like you're dating, or you could be. They want to be a power couple with you. I do see them stepping up while trying to make it not so obvious, but they are definitely mad that they haven't gotten a reaction mad that they haven't gotten a reaction out of you. And they won't do that again. They won't be, being childish again. Because they see that you're not going to react to them. So, yeah, this is what I'm seeing for you. I hope this was helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you in the next one.